Okay, we'll get started with this video right now. And okay, let me put glasses. Let me put glasses because I'm blind. My name is Chapínes, what is up? So it's out of the nowhere that I'm recording this because I don't know if it's me or I feel like my mind is just like fried. I don't know what to do anymore. Let's talk about this. Okay, so today's video I want to base it off of things I always get asked about whenever I meet somebody new, or like, you know, sort of the curiosity of like, you know, are you this or are you that, whatever, like, you know, it's that type of stuff. I want to talk about things that I usually get asked and like things that I usually tend to get annoyed from, and yeah, so let's just get into the intro. Hello you guys, what is up? So in today's video, as I said in the beginning, I'm gonna be talking about things that I usually hate, that I get asked about, or like, you know, I get annoyed from. I want to say hate because like mostly these questions are always asked to me, things that people want to base me off of because they're usually hearing that. That's not the case. So as you guys all know, I'm soy guatemalteco, so that's why my YouTube channel has El Chapín, because that means guatemalteco. So I'm guatemalteco americano, so I'm Guatemalan American. Usually people think I am Mexican. Here's the first thing. So the first thing I always ask is, are you Mexican? I might have family that's like, you know, from Mexico. I have two of my cousins that are from Mexico. Literally thirds, because they're like Mexicano, Guatemalteco, Americano. So that's like like three into like one personality. So, you know, but I'm actually just half and half. So I'm Guatemalteco and I was born here in America. When I was like, you know, little and I was discovering myself and stuff, like I used to not like speaking Spanish because I felt like it was so unnecessary. And then as I grew up, I figured like, you know, I don't want to lose the language that I have. Like, you know, this language is like the second most popular one in the USA. So I didn't want to lose that language that I had. So I started speaking a bit more Spanish as I kept growing up, and I still do because I don't like English. I feel like English is just like sitting there, and like whenever you want to say something in English, you like it feels offensive, and then Spanish, it just feels super funny. But that'll be in another video. Usually people ask me if I'm Mexican, and the answer is no, I'm not Mexican. So there you go. Sometimes they usually say like I'm from Puerto Rico or from Cuba, but I'm not from any of those either, because like those are like the most popular. Like, you know, there's Mexicanos, there's Cubanos, and then also Puerto Ricanos or Boricuas. There's rarely anything that's Guatemalteco in like Chicago. I gotta say, like, you know, I rarely see my culture everywhere. Like there's like some places that you see, like there's some Guatemalteco restaurants, and then mostly you see is Cubanos, Boricua, or Mexicano restaurants. So I rarely get to see a lot of my culture in Chicago. I gotta say, I'm not gonna lie, I rarely see any Guatemaltecos at all. Like mostly Mexicanos I speak to, because most of my friends are from Mexico. Like are part of a Mexicano family. So yeah, that's why. Second one. So people usually say like, oh, you're not Hispanic if you don't eat chile. I hate that. I literally hate when they say that. You're not any less and you're not any more just because you don't eat chile. I barely even eat chile. People's like, ooh, you have a boring life. Like, who are you? Well, if you're trying to compare me to a Mexican, I'm not Mexican. So don't even try to compare me. Yes, Guatemala, they have chile, but like sometimes you can get it optional. Chile is a part of a Hispanic culture, but like it's also like optional. You don't always have to have chile in life. That doesn't define you as a Hispanic just by not eating chile.
It sounds stupid.
It sounds so stupid whenever they say like, oh, you need to eat chile because then you're not Hispanic. I hate when they say that. That's the dumbest thing. People are gonna get offended, but like whenever I say that I don't eat chile, like spicy candy, they get so shocked, like offended. They're like, why are you ruining my life like that? Like, I honestly, I gotta be honest, and I'm gonna say it, I'm not a big fan of spicy candy. The spicy candy from Mexico, like, not to offend Mexicos, pero Mexicanos, I don't like spicy candy. It's not my favorite. It's just like, you know, it makes sense on food, but like, you know, on candy, I don't know. Like, I feel like you lose your taste buds whenever you just eat more and more spicy. Like, you taste nothing, but like, whenever I eat something spicy, I cannot handle it. I need like a whole drink right beside me because I cannot handle the spiciness. It literally drains me, and I literally turn red and start spitting. It's just like so crazy. I don't know. It's a long story short, I just cannot handle spiciness. So yeah, that's the other thing that I get so annoyed from. You know what? Let me search some stuff that let me search some stuff. So I'm trying to find some. I can't find it. Can it just be like a list or something? Like, I just need a list. Like, that's all. I can find nothing. Come on, load. Okay, stereotypes versus facts. Oh, Guatemalans are short Mexicans. That is literally, I always hear that. That's so true. Let's see. Well, Siri, bye. Siri, bye. Siri, bye. Siri. Hey, Siri. Bye. Alright, so in our country, there's usually a lot of color, and I like that about Guatemala because we do tend to wear a lot of colors, really colorful. I'm not gonna lie, like the wardrobe they wear is so colorful. Not really too tropical. I'm gonna say it's like not too tropical. That's another thing. And then what else? Oh yeah, most of the food that we have like literally similar names to in like Mexico and other countries. People, they're not the same food. Okay, if anything, it's literally different. Enchiladas, totally different. So our enchiladas are ano tostada. So it literally has remolacha. It's basically like a little salad, basically. And like, es remolacha, it has carne con papa y verdura. Tiene también huevo. And it's like this salsa roja, either spicy or not, whichever. We put queso fresco on top of it. So that's our enchilada. We also have like these things called chuchitos. It's like an appetizer, I'd say. Either appetizer or like, you know, your lunch or dinner or breakfast. So literally you can eat that like on a 3-meal course day. So so we have that. And it's basically, I think it's a similar masa to like a Mexican tamal. It's basically like the masa, and then you have the sauce with the chicken side. That's a chuchito. You have like paches. I feel like those are tamales. I don't know, but like our what we call it is paches. We wrap it in like these leaves. I think they're banana leaves. I feel like they are. Not sure. Lord, I need to discover more. But they're wrapped around banana leaves, I think. So the masa is different. It's not really the masa that Mexicans use for their tamales. It's actually arroz or papa. So either one. My favorite one is papa, and I'm literally like mostly the only person that actually likes papa in my family. I don't know why. I'm confused. I actually like that. I like both of them, I gotta say, but I actually like papa the most. I think that's, hold up. Let me see if there's more. I don't know. Let's search more. Shall we? And then, if anything, Guatemala is next to Mexico, and people do tend to get that confused. And they think that Guatemala is part of Mexico. It's not the case. It's separate. So, like, you know, the quetzal, that's what it represents on our flag. That's Guatemala right there. Well, I think that's all I gotta say, if anything. I don't know what else, but I feel like that's all. So, I love you guys. Yo soy Carlós. Boy, oh my god. Yo soy Carlós Sálazar and Chapín, and I'll see you on the next one. Hasta la vista.